Angry guy here, and women are breaking down mentally as men stop dating them and become password bros. Women are breaking down mentally as men stop dating them and become passport bros. So a lot of women who are now hitting the wall, they are breaking down mentally. They've been with a bunch of guys, and their ability to pair bond has essentially been destroyed. And we're beginning to see these women, the effects of their promiscuity and their poor choices beginning to essentially really have a massive effect on their mental health. We're going to go ahead and just jump right into the video.
Good evening. Tonight's top story, everything is awful.
Is it just me, or is anyone else running out of people they like?
From this point on, just call me DVD because I'm getting older, no one really wants me anymore, and then once in a while someone will take me out, and then I get played. Thank you.
That was funny.
Thank you. Come again.
He's a good man, Savannah.
Me to me when I finally date a man that doesn't have a blue tick and follows a million girls. Yeah, guys, they all want the top percent of guys.
A good man.
God just keeps sending me clown after clown after clown. Like, Lord, if you want me to open a circus, just tell me.
And like, I gotta jump back to this chick right here, because like, guys, these white girls, bro, like this is like so. I can't stand this anymore. I'm just like being honest. Like, I don't like this. Like like what the heck is going on with this lip filler? Like, these girls are rocking these huge lips. Like, I mean, like, dude, what's wrong with you? Like, you're not black, man. You're not black. Why are you doing this? Why are you like, you're getting these lip injections that make you look totally bizarre? And it's like, just chill out. It's like, guys, these women are just like, I don't know who they're doing it for, because the vast majority of women don't like the vast majority of men. I mean, then again, guys, I've said this before. All of these women are they're trying to get NBA players, like legit. They're all trying to get NBA players. They're trying to, so they're like trying to get the big lips and the big booty because they're trying to attract an NBA player. Because those are the only guys that are like, that are 6'7" and have tens of millions of dollars or hundreds of $1,000,000 and influence, So these women are all trying to pull NBA players or rappers. I mean, it's a psychotic level of degeneracy. That's what I personally think.
If you want me to open a circus, just tell me.
I don't need help with dating. I've been on loads of dates. I've literally been on one.
Is it just me? Or could we bring back men who take women on real dates? Like show up at the door with flowers, open their car door.
Those days are gone, man, because of feminism.
Door for them. I know I'd appreciate it.
These are the women that went out, hooked up with Chad, Tyrone, Ray, and Pookie. All right? Let them hit it for free. All right? And they called all the other men corny. Guys that held doors for them. Guys that were respectful. Guys that were pathetic. They said these guys were corny. They said these guys were boring. They said that these guys, these guys were their friends. And they basically tried to make a lot of these guys into beta male orbiters. A lot of these guys decided, you know what? F this, we're out. So the only thing they were left with are the simps that they don't want to have anything to do with. All right? Because any man with self-respect just didn't stick around as a beta male orbiter. He got the fuck out of there. But the irony is now that these women, after the poor decisions they've made in life, they want good men that are going to take them out on dates and treat them like a queen. Like, get the heck out of here. There was a point after feminism where women started belittling men for holding doors for them. Like, who the hell do you think you are holding a door for me? Like, bro, I hold doors for guys, and it's so stupid. I mean, Western women began attacking men over everything and anything. All right? They abused their power as women. They literally went after men for spreading their legs when they sit in the subway, man spreading. And basically, men don't sit like ladies with their legs crossed, because we have a thing called testicles. They got angry, and they wanted to have men actually fined if you take up too much space, even though you have these women putting their bags on seats. I saw like a TJ Maxx commercial, right? Where they're like, oh, who do you think you are? Choosing to cancel plans at the last minute and to do this and this and this and to take up space. And literally, there's a scene where a woman's at a bar and she decides to put her bag down on the seat next to her and take up the space so that the guy cannot sit there. And they're praising her for doing this. Wait a minute. So when guys spread their legs, it's man spreading. When women put their bags on seats in a restaurant, in a bar, right? Oh, this chair is for my purse. It's what? It's empowerment, guys. Corporate. This was all of this is just corporate feminism. It's the same reason why companies will literally pay women when they get pregnant. They will literally pay for them to go to other states or wherever to unalive the baby. All right, unalive it so that they don't have to worry about the woman going on maternity leave. They don't have to worry about paying her while she's on maternity leave. They don't have to worry about her about it now having someone that needs to seek out childcare. These women think that it's empowerment. Oh my gosh, my company's going to pay all my fees for me to unalive the child. All right, this is empowering. No, they don't care about you. They look at you as a wage slave, and they don't want you fucking up their business. So they're gonna do everything and anything they can do to prevent you from having a family. It's like women are just so foolish. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying these videos, please go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you already have not. If you have, thank you so much. Turn on notifications, never miss another video again. And please go ahead and hit the like button. It tells YouTube that you're enjoying these videos and you want to see more of them. Guys, these women have literally jumped. I mean, they push things to a point where they could not push them anymore. And that's the reason why we're in the situation we're in today. Before we continue, I just want to tell you a little bit more about channel memberships and how you can super thanks. Hey everyone, I appreciate your support and feedback. If you want to show your gratitude, you can use the super thanks feature to tip me any amount you like. You'll also get a special comment that I can see and reply to. Or you can become a channel member using the join button and get exclusive perks like badges, emojis, live chats, and more. Your support helps me make more videos for you, so thank you and stay tuned for more. I mean, guys, it's absolutely ridiculous, the behavior of these women, but the reason why they were able to get this far is because of Sims. Guys, this generation can't be saved. It's going to take many, many generations. It's going to take at least someone said 75 years. And honestly, I cannot disagree with them. And the truth is, that's only if there's significant shift in the behavior of women at that point. Because honestly, there may be no coming back from this. But it's not. I think the relationship between men and women will not be restored in our lifetime in Western society. And as a result of that, you're going to have lots of men heading over to foreign countries and starting new lives with Filipino wives and other women in other foreign countries. If you want a white woman, you're not going to get an American white woman. You're not getting an Australian white woman. You're not getting a UK white woman. You're not getting a white woman from any of these Western white countries. You're going to go to your Eastern European country and get yourself a proper white woman. All right. But you're not going to get one from one of these Western countries where these women don't value anything and they can no longer pair bond. The vast majority of Western women today don't like most men. All right? 95% of women today either dislike or find the average man or find most men as average. So even high value men who are millionaires, guys who are over like 6'3", they're worth millions of dollars. And, they have all these qualities. They even have influence. That's average to them. Those guys are average. The actual really high value men what they consider really high value are those NBA players, are those guys who make the guys who are actually 6'7", 7 feet tall, that make tens of millions or hundreds of millions of dollars, that are extremely famous. They're all over television, These are the types of people. Rappers that are worth a ton of money. These are the type of people that they consider truly high value men. Guys with, they call guys that make $50,000-$70,000 a year, sometimes even $100,000 a year. They call them broke boys. They're like, you've got women who make $36,000 a year, and versus a guy who makes $60,000, and she'll call him a broke boy. Like, bro, you work at McDonald's, but it doesn't matter to her because she's like, yeah, it doesn't matter if I work at McDonald's. I have vagina, so that automatically makes me a superstar. That puts me in the league with the millionaires. Guys, this is the craziest thing is this. The average woman has the sexual pull of the average celebrity. So women are sleeping with guys the way the average male celebrity would sleep with women. It's absolutely insane. The average woman is doing this. All right? The system is rigged, and the only way to beat it is to not play the game whatsoever. All right? Women make the rules, but it's up to men to not play the game, to not play them, to walk away. Women say they're the table. So, guess what? I don't like your table, so I'm going to another one. All right? And then another one, and another one, or another one. Or guess what? I'm just not going to sit at the table at all. I'll eat on the floor. All right? I don't have to eat at your table. I'll sit on my couch. All right? I'll sit on my couch. I'll use a TV stand. But I don't have to eat at your table. Men are done with the nonsense. Guys, by the way, as I'm talking about this, if you are ready to make the plunge and to find someone, especially a Filipina, I want you guys to check this out and learn about Christian Filipina. And because Christian Filipina is a site that is really great, it can help you to find the Filipina of your dreams. Christian Filipina. Are you looking for a Christian Filipina partner who shares your faith and values? If so, you should check out Christian Filipina, the most trusted dating site for men and women who want to find love and marriage in the Philippines. Christian Filipina has helped thousands of couples meet and start their journey together. You can join for free and browse through thousands of profiles of beautiful and sincere Filipinas who are ready to connect with you. Click the link below in my description and sign up today using my special affiliate code. You won't regret it. Guys, it's up to you. It's up to you to decide what you want. But as you can see, women are breaking down mentally as men stop dating them and become password bros. What do you think about this? Do you agree that, there's not going to be any reconciliation for at least 75 years at this point, more than likely? Because Generation Z is done. Gen Z, you could just look at Gen Z and realize that Gen Z is a broken generation, all right? You have a lot of 18 and 19-year-olds right now going through their whole phases. Like, literally, women didn't even call it their whole phase, as far as I know, back when I was growing up. Now they call it their whole phase. Yeah, Gen Z is done. And the generation after Gen Z, Generation Alpha, bro, they're already on the hub. They're already on the hub. The 8-year-old, 9-year-old, 10-year-olds, the kids who are 10 right now, some of them are like, yeah, the 10-year-olds, they're already on the hub. They're already on Cornhub. They're already on the hub. They're already on the hub. So that generation is done with too, all right? That generation is done with also. There's no hope right there. Guys, what do you think about this? Do you agree that, this is it for them? We're not going to see any kind of reconciliation with women for generations. The only options men really have are to stop playing the game, and walk away from Western society, Western women, and find new lives overseas, or basically completely disengaged from society, Western society, and just live your life, only doing the bare minimum to survive and thrive, because men don't need a lot to survive and thrive. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. and we'll talk about it. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all rules lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.